Breaking news, and this is a huge development in the ongoing war between Afghanistan and Pakistan. For the first time since the airstrike against the TTP chief Noor Wali Mehsud last week, now we have video proof that Noor Wali Mehsud is alive and kicking. This is the first video that he has put out officially, and which proves that not only is he alive, not only has he survived the assassination attempt, the blatant assassination attempt by the Pakistan Air Force, which was carried out on a safe house in eastern Kabul last week, but he is also claiming in this video that he is currently inside the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa region of Pakistan. This is on the border between Pakistan and Afghanistan, where for the last week there has been a full-blown war going on between these two countries on either side of the Durand line. Currently, there's a 48-hour ceasefire, a very tenuous one that is holding on. But the video is hugely important because this is the first video proof, official proof that Noor Wali Mehsud, who's the head of the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, on whom there was this assassination attempt last Thursday night, Friday morning, he is now well and alive, and you can see that video proof that he's very much in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa in Pakistan. Let me go across to my colleague Anand, who has more details on this. So the significance of this will not be lost on the generals in Rawalpindi, Anand.
Yeah, good evening, Zaka, and good evening to all our viewers. But this exposes Pakistan, and it just upends the entire Pakistan military capability. How can Asim Munir even call himself a field marshal now? Because Noor Wali Khan Mehsud is sitting in what Pakistan claims has been sovereignized. This is the entire Khyber Pakhtunkhwa tribal area, and look at the video. Noor Wali Khan is sitting there and he's pointing to Pakistani military posts. That means that they have open access to the areas which are supposed to be under Pakistani military control, and this entire facade and this false propaganda and misinformation that has been set up by the Pakistanis now stands exposed, and they have been lying through their teeth. That's what it is. And look at what it's going to also showcase as far as the Pakistan military capability or inability altogether, that they not only can't protect their own borders, internally they have egg on their face, internationally they have egg on their face, because the Afghans are walking away with the narrative. They're not only driving away with the Pakistani military tanks, but now with Noor Wali Khan Mehsud and Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan showing itself deep inside in Pakistani territory and also in control of these areas. It's absolute embarrassment that's being heaped on the Pakistani military establishment in Rawalpindi.
All right, Anand, we'll leave it at that. Also, this is significant because it comes bang in the middle of what is a 48-hour ceasefire, apparently brokered by Doha, by Qatar, and there are supposed to be talks between the Pakistani and Afghan leadership. Let's go back to those visuals. The reason why that video is important is because this is the first time in almost a week now. It was exactly Thursday night, Friday morning, where this attempted assassination happened on a safe house in eastern Kabul. On that man on your screen, that is the head of the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, Noor Wali Mehsud. Our Manoj Kumar Gupta, our investigations editor, had spoken to him on the phone just hours after the attack, and he confirmed to the world that he is alive and well. Now we have the first video proof that Noor Wali Mehsud, the head of the TTP, the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, not only managed to escape the assassination attempt, but he is very much in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, which is on the border between Pakistan and Afghanistan, which once again throws sand into the eyes of the generals. The generals will consider this as a huge embarrassment, that the man that they wanted to eliminate is very much alive and very much on their soil, and he's really cocking a snook at them. So this is something that we will keep an eye out on, whether or not this derails the ceasefire and the talks supposedly which are going to happen in Doha between Afghan government representatives and representatives of the Pakistan establishment. That we will keep an eye out on whether this video proof is going to derail those talks and derail this rather tenuous ceasefire.